Hi everyone, and welcome to my first tarot reading. I haven't been reading tarot for very long, only for about 6 months, but I don't get to do it for other people very much. I live in a small town, so I don't have any witch friends, and this is just me trying to practice as much as I can, just so I'll be, really good at it one day. I really enjoy it. I feel like sometimes some of the cards I picked up on really quick. Some of them are definitely more difficult for me to remember and to just intuitively read, but yeah, I got this. I'm going to be doing a dream decoder reading today. I got my first oracle deck and I just think it's so cool and aesthetically pleasing, and it's just, I'm so pleased. I never remember my dreams either, so I felt like it would be perfect for me. I just felt like this was the one. And I just have been feeling the call to make a video, because why not? I'm terrified. I have horrible anxiety, so I'll probably fumble all over my words. I've already tried to record this 3 times and quit, or not quit, but had to restart because the beginning was just horrible. But yeah, this is like the 60 most common dreams that people have. So I picked out 2 per deck, and I got some questions we're gonna ask for some tarot cards regarding the dreams. But yeah, let's just get into it. I got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For pile 1, I have just a clear quartz geode. I think this thing is so beautiful. We got it, my husband and I got it as like a whole geode for like $6, and I was so pleased. So pleased. I love it so much. Then we got some selenite. This one I love the way it's just like a big old raw chunk, and it's all dirty and nasty. I love it. And then I have an ammonite. I love ammonite so much. I always have. I just feel like they hold so much power, and they just really, I don't know, they just make me feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? And this one's all shiny and beautiful. So pretty. Okay. So, I guess we'll just jump right into pile 1. What else to do? Oh yeah, a little disclaimer, just because I hear this on other videos. I watch a lot of tarot videos, if you can't tell by my little perfect setup right here. But a little disclaimer that tarot it's not set in stone. It doesn't rule any aspect of your life. That you have free will and you can change anything, any of the cards you see that you don't like, but you still feel like it resonates, you can change it. And if you don't feel like it resonates, this is a general reading. It is for everybody. So if you get a message or 2 during a reading, but not all of it's for you, then thank you for watching, and I'm glad you can get a few messages. And if you get any messages at all, please let me know. I've been told I'm decent at it, but I don't know. I need feedback. I crave feedback. I'm a Leo. I need feedback. You're probably gonna hate me. Everybody hates me. It's fine. Everybody hates Leos. It's fine. But yeah, so there's the disclaimer. I hope you enjoy this video. Yeah, let's go. Let me move these 2 cards, or these 2 piles. Okay, so here's the beautiful quartz again. Just so shiny and beautiful. It's so pretty. Let's set it up here. Okay, so the dream cards that I got for this, I did already see all the dream cards, I couldn't help it, was musical instruments. I'll just let you look at these for a little bit. And finding something valuable. So these cards have really long descriptions on the back, so let's just get into it. The first one I got was musical instruments. Anything to do with music in a dream generally has positive associations. Music invokes emotion, so to hear it in a dream connects you to the flow of inner life. of your inner life. Of course, if the music is dissonant, your attention is being drawn to emotional discord. A beautiful melody suggests the opposite. If you dream of performing music, the instrument may be significant. The black and white keys of a piano suggest seeing things clearly, or perhaps a need for you to find harmony between two extremes. A violin may be a call for a gentler approach, although it may also suggest you need to pay greater attention to details. Playing percussion may be a sign that you need to drum up some more support, or something needs to be drummed into you. Singing in a dream is a symbol of joyful self-expression and may reflect a desire to be more creative. Interesting. So he's got a trumpet here, a drum, a guitar on his back. Oh, he's even got the little shoe symbol things. How cute! How cute! I love music. I also actually play the guitar. I feel like it's great. It's everything. So, and then we got finding something valuable. Discovering something valuable, a hoard of antiques, hidden treasure, or just modern banknotes, suggests that in waking life, you might be on course to learn something important about yourself or a situation or relationship. Finding something beautiful can have the same meaning, even if the value isn't apparent. Consider the object's symbolic associations. If it's jewelry, that can indicate that you're looking for a way to present yourself more confidently and attractively. If it's something historic, that could mean you're learning from the past. If what you found is mysterious, for example, an instrument whose purpose you don't know, you may need some radical change that will make life clearer. Other people finding something valuable suggest you may need to reach out to others and ask for help. If you give a found object away to someone else, maybe you aren't valuing your own talents enough. Okay. So those were our dream cards. And these don't have to be dreams that you've had recently. They can just be dreams that you've had, you know, over and over. They can be reoccurring dreams. It can be a dream you have that you had when you were like 10. It doesn't matter. Just a dream that you remember that really resonates with this. Or it can be dreams that you've just been having recently. Okay, so when I pulled the first two cards for this first question, which is, what is this dream trying to tell you? I did see them, but we got the Magician. This dream is telling you that you are capable. You are finding out. You're about to find what you're supposed to do musically, obviously. This is very much about music. Well, I mean, what else could it be about? And then we also got the Star. You are meant for this. You're gonna stand out. You're gonna do things the way you want to do them, and you're meant to do it that way. And you're gonna conjure everything up all by yourself, dude. That's what I'm feeling with this Magician card and the Star card. And people are gonna see it and they're gonna love it. Also, the Star is ruled by Aquarius. I can't remember the Magician. I don't think there is one. But, yeah. So there's a lot of quirkiness, a lot of rebellion. Because that's what gives you your power, is your quirkiness and your rebellion. Okay. So let's get the cards for the next question. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep my phone on because I'm recording. I want to see that it's recording and it's supposed to stay on. Okay. So figured one of the questions should be, who is trying to communicate with you during this dream? Because, I mean, it might not always be your ancestors or your spirit guides. It might be your higher self. It might be your past self. Who knows? It could be anything. So let's pull one look at that. We're trying to get 2 cards for who's trying to communicate with you during these dreams. Who's sending you this information? Okay. So we got Judgment. I feel like that it's definitely your spirit guides. I don't think it matters whether it's reverse or... I just feel like it should be up right now. It doesn't matter. But I feel like it's your spirit guides. This is a higher... It's a being not of this plane. A being capable of actually judging us. That's how I see this. Not that they're judging you, but... And then we got the Queen of Swords. So maybe... I mean, I cannot narrow this down specifically, but it's definitely your spirit guides. And they're trying to help you realize your potential. Maybe your higher self too. I feel like with this, I feel like it's your higher self and your spirit guides working together. Trying to let you know that this is what's... This is it. This is what you're capable of. This is what you're pretty much meant to do. See, it makes me nervous to say stuff like that, but I know people are going to resonate with this because it's so clear. The music, the finding the hidden talent that you have naturally. Maybe it's, you know, making spiritual music. Maybe you want to do both. Maybe it's something mixing 2 together with the Magician and the Star. Okay. So our next question is, what can you do to help this process along? Like, what action can you take to speed this along? Because this isn't an obstacle. This is an opportunity. This is a gift that you have. So let's find a way to connect with it. Oh, there's a lot of cards, so I'll put them back. Okay. Oh, we got the 3 of Swords. Sorry. Action to take against this obstacle. Oh. Oh, I got the 5 of Cups. It's a difficult decision. Why is this a difficult decision? You have to cut ties. But you have to cut ties so you realize what you already have. This is something that you mentally, I feel like, need to cut ties from. It could be something like a hold something has on you. Something that's holding you back. Because see, he's looking at these spilt cups instead of seeing the 2 full ones that he has. There's something you need to heal from. You need to heal from something that broke your heart. To realize what you already have. And this doesn't have to be, you know, someone like broke up with you and broke your heart. This could be like you tried to get into a really good school specifically for music, or art or something. Something to do with, and it didn't happen. It doesn't have to be that specifically, but something of that nature. Something didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and it broke your heart. But you didn't see the doors that, when that door closed, that 2 more opened. When you lost those options, you got 2 more. And that's what you need to do, is realize what you do have. Yeah. Alright. Heck yeah. I also wanted to do, I've been learning runes. Let me, there it is. And I wanted to do one. I'm going to read it off the page. I don't know. So, I'm going to give you a second. Let's just try this. Let's just see if it works. To think of a question. Of something, just not a yes or no question. Maybe sorry, I'm trying to think. This is spur of the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. Just think of a question of something you need. What is it? Let's do something you need to realize that you do have. Something you do have that you didn't realize. One of these 2 cups that you didn't really realize. So this is Athala. Excuse me if I don't say that right, which means goddess, property, home, and plenty. You are abundant. Wherever you go, abundance follows. You're capable of making things. You're the magician. You already have everything you need. You have the wands, the swords, the cup, and the pentacles. And the infinity, you have everything you need. You are abundant. You've got everything you need. Wow. What an amazing reading. I love this so much. This is so great. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I think that's all the messages that I'm getting. I don't want to drag it on too long. Thank you so much. I thank the collective and spirit for this reading. I thank you for watching this reading. If you really enjoyed it, and if you would like to have more readings or to help me a little bit, I have an Etsy with just a few readings on it. From my general readings are $6, and my detailed reading, not very detailed, they're 6 cards, are $12. They're honestly not even as detailed as this. I don't know if that's a good price line, but I don't want to just do $3, you know. Maybe I should, I don't know. Y'all let me know, honestly. Give me feedback, and if you think it's too much since I'm a beginner, then please let me know, and I'll happily put it down. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Alright, let's put this back. Hello there, pile 2. So, if you chose the selenite, this is for you. I just got some beautiful selenite. Oh, let me put that back in pile 1. First video, if you can't tell. Anyways. So, your dream cards, I did already see these because you kind of can't help it, were castle, ancient buildings, and tombs, and clothes. Those were the 2 dream cards you got. So these could be dreams that you've had recently. These could be reoccurring dreams, things that you just reoccur in your dreams a lot, or just something that you had a while back that you still remember. Just any kind of dream. Yeah, so these have very long descriptions on the back, so I'm going to go ahead and start reading these. Okay. A castle, like a house, can be interpreted as the ego of the inner, or your inner world. Excuse me, goodness gracious. However, castles were built specifically to protect. Seeing one in a dream suggests you need to put up barriers. Perhaps someone or something has the potential to overwhelm you. Perhaps you've built your defenses already. If so, are they protecting or imprisoning you? Any other impregnable building, yeah, that's the word, even a bank or government building can have similar associations. With any ancient structure, perhaps there's a reference to time. Your dreaming mind could be urging you to look to the past for inspiration or guidance. Any kind of tomb or memorial might suggest that someone who has died or belongs to your past can inspire you. Or you might have buried a part of yourself that you need to either bring back to your life or leave behind and mourn. You may also need to resolve your feelings about the inevitability of death. Such a pretty card. I love this card. So pretty. Okay, and close. Hold on, let me take a drink of my drink. I'm not used to talking this much. Okay. The clothes you wear in a dream may indicate the image others have of you. If there are clothes in a wardrobe or lying around, the reference may be how you'd like to appear. The color or condition of the clothes are significant. If they are gray and threadbare, you may be lacking in self-esteem or feel you aren't realizing your full potential. Brightly colored or designer items may indicate you feel on top of things or would like to be. If you're wearing the wrong outfit, that's a sign you have problems accepting who you are. Wearing someone else's clothes suggests that there's something about that person you admire or can learn from. Putting on clothes suggests moving forward hopefully. Undressing indicates shredding inhibitions or out. Sorry, I keep hearing something. I'm afraid it might be my son because he's sleeping. Inhibitions or outmoded beliefs or habits. Hats represent aspirations. Shoes, what is keeping you grounded, and jewelry, the quality you most value in yourself and others. All three occur commonly in dreams. Yeah, take what resonates. So, for the next two cards, I've decided to pull some tarot cards too, and I've got two already pulled out that I haven't looked at yet for your first question. Which is, what is this dream trying to tell you? So let's see. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Okay. I always have difficulty reading the pages. I don't know why, really. I got Page of Pentacles. Oh, and Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like what this is saying, I don't know for sure. I don't know, let me think about it a little bit longer. I apologize. I will speed up through this because I'm trying to read them intuitively. So let's note the clothes. This man is wearing armor, and this man is dressed to the T. I think. I mean, I think that's a very stylish look. That hat and that scarf hat part thing. I don't know what you'd call that. But I feel like what it's saying is you're too focused on how you present yourself to other people. There's a fear, there's a really big fear of what people are gonna think of you, maybe. Let me read about the castle again. The defense thing. Your clothes are your defense. I feel like that's what it's about. You're scared to... I don't know. This one's difficult. This one's hard to read. Maybe it's just because I'm still very new at this, and I apologize greatly. Let's see. Or, here we go. You're still too focused on the physical. On what people perceive you as, instead of what you perceive other people. How other people affect you. Or how your emotions affect other people. Or your actions, or your appearance, or whatever. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. So, let's pull some for the next question. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm probably gonna apologize a lot through this video. So, who is trying to communicate with you during this dream? This could be your higher self, your past life maybe, connecting through. Your ancestors, your spirit guides. It could be a lot of things. There's no way I'm going to get specific. I'm just trying to get a general just to see who is trying to communicate with you during these dreams. Okay. So we got the Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull another one. Go ahead and pull the other one to get more of a clarification. Because this is giving me ancestor vibes, I think. I don't think it matters whether it's up or down. Yeah, this is giving me ancestor vibes. I know this card is about teamwork and working together. So maybe it's people that... know they're trying to help you. Yeah, the nostalgia, it's definitely ancestors. Your ancestors are trying to help you with this. Yeah. I feel like this is somebody... This is a passed on loved one maybe that you knew, because with the nostalgia card, or maybe your great grandparents, you know what I'm saying. It's definitely somebody you've seen, maybe a friend. Oh, maybe it's your friends. Maybe if you have a passed on friend or sibling, the nostalgia. You see, these are kids. Oh, how sweet. Oh, I just got the really strong urge to cry. I don't have time to. Oh. Yeah, they don't want you to worry so much about what people think or perceive you as. They just want you to worry about how you make people feel, how other people make you feel. Okay. For the last question, the question is, what can help you move past this obstacle? What action can you take to get past this obstacle? So let's see. What action can you take to get past this obstacle? Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Do something new. Try out something new. Don't be afraid to just do it. Just do something new. Try a new style. Or try getting rid of all your clothes and doing minimal. You know what I'm saying? Try something that's just gonna be where whatever you put on, everything's gonna match. Like, try something like that. That's what I'm getting. Let's pull one more. If you can't emotionally do that, just try something new. Try something darker instead of light colors. Try light colors instead of dark colors. And try something new. Okay. Oh. Don't be so greedy. Don't be so greedy. Like, this could be all about money, and you're spending too much money on clothes. That's what I'm getting at this point, but I know it's not. You're just being greedy with wanting to have all the options when you don't need them. When there's more important things to do. And they make you feel secure and safe. But it's not true security. This is false security. He's all by himself with all his money, holding on to his 4 pentacles. Wow, look at those 4 pentacles you have. Not to be, I don't want to be, oh, that sounds saucy. I'm not trying to be mean. Oh. So let's do some runes. Let's end on a good old positive note. You need to just let go of this need for things, for clothes, for looking your best, whatever it is. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here that I don't know exactly what it is. But it's not as important as you think it is. And your ancestors want to know you that. That's the one thing I do know I have right is your ancestors. And you need to quit being greedy. You need to stop that. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to pull some runes. I'm still learning these too. I'm like very new at these, so I'm going to read off the page what it means. But I guess our question for this one will be... I thought so long on the other one too. Let's just pull one. This is the positive note that we need to end on. I know it is. This is what you're capable of. So we got Gebo, which is gift, love, generosity, marriage, partnership. So I feel like that means to donate. Give more, take less. That's what it is. You're giving too much of the physical and take, instead of giving the emotional, the mental, the spiritual. You're only worried about the physical aspects of it, on the aesthetics of whatever this may be in your life. Because it might not be close, but it's about the aesthetic. I get it now. It all just came together. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just about the aesthetic. Not just about the aesthetic, but you're too worried about the aesthetic. That's what I mean. And your ancestors wanted you to know that. But they know that you're capable of starting a new chapter. It's not just about the aesthetic. That's about giving. I feel like this hand is giving. And with this is giving. Yeah, it says gift, generosity, love. It's giving. And you're 100% capable of that. And thank you so much for watching this. I feel like that's it for this reading. I want to thank you and your ancestors and my higher self and my spirit guides for helping us with this. Thank the collective and everything involved. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to take a potty break, but I will be back. Alright. Hello, Pop 3s. If you chose the Emanite, this is for you. Another look at this beautiful bad boy. Lovely, thanks so much. Alright, so your dream cards, I did get a look at these already, let me put these over there, are being unprepared and teeth falling out, which is horrible. And these are both part of the top 10 common dreams. So both of the other decks had none of the top 10 common dreams, and you got 2 of them. So let's read being unprepared first. Okay. Being unprepared for an exam or important event, or taking and failing a test suggests you aren't meeting the standards you set for yourself. It may appear in the dream that you're being judged by teachers, instructors, or interviewers, but in reality, it's you who are judging yourself harshly. You may lack self-esteem, as well as being worried that you are falling short of others' expectations. Your dreaming mind wants you to feel more confident and live life on your own terms. It's prompting you to focus more on your strengths than your weaknesses. If, of course, the dream corresponds literally with a real-life situation, it's simply reflecting your anxiety about being ill-prepared. Sometimes a dream will take an episode from your past, such as school days or college, and use it to address your current situation. Don't imagine it's simply a case of old worries resurfacing. But this one is terrifying. I've actually had a dream where my teeth were falling out, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Okay. Teeth falling out. Teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive or unappealing in some way. It can also symbolize fear of losing something or someone important to your emotional or material survival. After all, without teeth, you can't eat and nourish yourself. The Tooth Fairy Association links this dream with money too. So there may be a reference to financial concerns. Teeth are symbols of viability or sometimes power. Hence, this dream might suggest you're feeling neglected, frustrated, overlooked, or inferior in some way. Maybe there are basic actions you are to want you ought or want to take, but can't because you're ill-equipped. It could be this disturbing dream scenario wants to shock you into having more belief in yourself and being more assertive. It's also worth noting that in the Chinese tradition, teeth crumbling or falling out is associated with telling lies or not being true to yourself. So, I feel like this definitely has to do with, because it says basic actions you ought to want to take, but you're ill-equipped, and this is all about being unprepared. This is extreme anxiety over not being ready for something. Extreme anxiety over it, which I feel you, but okay. So, also pulled us some cards for some questions, and the first question is, I'm sorry you guys, I keep burping. It's so painful. Okay. The first question is, what is this dream trying to tell you? So, the King of Cups. And, oh, the Eight of Swords? Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure y'all just saw my feet. I'm blurring that out, don't judge me. Okay. King of Cups. I'm sorry you guys, I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm starting to So this guy is really lacking some emotion here, which he's not just lacking emotion, he's lacking the control over it. That's what I'm getting. He feels trapped. Yeah, no control over this anxiety that you have of being ill-prepared, maybe. I guess the being unprepared and having no control go hand in hand, and you've got a lot of anxiety about it. You feel trapped, and like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to move this situation along because you're not prepared for it, whatever this situation may be. This card gives me, I feel like you're exhausted too. You're not just trapped, like you don't want to move forward because you're tired. You've been doing this for a long time. Been fighting the anxiety for a long time. But that's also why you feel trapped, because you've been doing it for so long, and if you're still here, then how is it supposed to get any better? So the next question is, who is trying to tell you this? Who is trying to communicate with you in your dreams? So, let's see. Who is trying to communicate with you? Oh, we got strength. Strength. This is Leo's card. Now, I'm a Leo. This gives me higher self vibes. What's the next one? Oh, the devil. Ooh. It's your higher self and your shadow self. Because, I mean, I don't know a lot about higher self. I still haven't learned a lot about it. But I feel like they're one, right? Your higher self is when you've integrated your shadow self into your you, which will never truly happen. I'm aware of that, but that's the vibe that I get. This is you trying to wake yourself up. Because, dude, I've been so chill the last 2 readings, and now I just want to like punch somebody in the face and act like an idiot. I don't know how to describe it. I'm feeling the Leo energy. This is you. It's the part of yourselves that the parts of yourself that you don't like, and the parts of yourself that you love. See, she's taming. This is also what strength is about, is taming the beast, having control over that strength. And that's your higher self, having control over this. But this still needs to exist, because this wouldn't be what it is without this. This is just as important as the light. It's yin and yang. It's balance. But just being able to tame this so it doesn't take over is what's important. Well, our next question is what action you should take to help speed this process along. And I feel like that's kind of it right there. You gotta integrate this. You gotta accept yourself, which, not that I got room to talk. I work on that daily. I promise you. Most people do, and if they don't, then they're probably still don't like themselves very much. Just saying. Yeah. What action can you take to help yourself through this process? Not just go through it quickly. This is going to take a long time. I'm going through this process as we speak. It's going to take a very long time. So what action can you take either to begin this process or to help it along? Got the 7 of Cups. That's what that is, right? Yeah. We got the 7 of Cups. These are distractions. You can't let yourself get distracted by these blind people, these venomous people. Hell, even the good people. You can't let yourself get distracted. You gotta focus on what's on you, on what's gonna work best for you. You gotta focus on that you already are everything that you need to be. Everything that you want to be is already within you. You just gotta accept the parts you don't like. That's what it keeps going back to. One more. It's another action you can take to help speed this process along, to help yourself through this process. The Fool, just do it. Just do it. It's not gonna happen if you don't start. It's never gonna happen if there's not a beginning. And there won't be a beginning until you end this. And it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a lot of positive affirmations that you need to make. Things that you're going to have to rewire some hardware. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to take a long time. But it's going to be worth it. And every month you're going to notice a difference. I promise you. Every day is not going to be great. But every month will be a little bit better. That's the best way I can describe it, because this is exactly what I'm going through. Wow. So, I wanted to do a rune 2 just for funsies, because I'm still learning, and I just started learning these. So, yeah. Let's just do one for positive information you need to hear right now. Just something what's going to help you through this even more. That's what I feel like we need to do. What's going to help you through this even more? So that is... And so's communication, insight, truth, and wisdom. So, talking to people, getting insight, asking their opinions, getting other people's opinions, and weighing the options. Or not just options, but information, just anything that you talk to people about with this. Don't be afraid to talk about how you feel and about things you want to talk about who you truly are. Even if you don't like it, don't be afraid to talk about it, because there's always going to be someone who loves you. There's always going to be multiple people who love you and want to spend time with you and want to be around you. This is a really beautiful reading. You have so much potential here. You're capable of so much more than you think you are. You just don't be afraid. You're so afraid. And you're so capable. Thank you so much. I think that's all the information I have for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if it resonates, please let me know. And if you are happy with this reading and you would like any more readings, I also have an Etsy with just a few readings on there. So I have like a general reading for $6 and a detailed reading for $6. My detailed readings are $12, excuse me. They're about like this. Sometimes, I guess, right now I don't have any Oracle card ones, but yeah. They're just for practice. I'm not worried about selling them anytime soon. I just figured, why not? Let's do this. Let's just do this. I'm tired of, I've been practicing for a while. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And I think it's time. I think it's time. But thank you so much. And I hope you had a wonderful reading. I hope this helped. Please subscribe and like and comment, please. Thank you so much. Bye.